All right, Grandma.
Hi, Titus. Have a good day.
All right.
Love you.
Yeah, love you, buddy. Here we go. So 9.3, repeating decimals. So I'm just reviewing here a little. So 7/9 is 7 repeating. 191 one number repeating. If you had 23/99, just do your calculator, you're gonna get 2 numbers repeating. And if you had 3 numbers over 3 nines, or no, if you had 3 nines, you're gonna get 3 numbers repeating. If you only had 2, it'd be like 0.023 or whatever if you just had 23/999. And then if you have 11, you can just times 9 to make it 99. Anyways, just reviewing that. And let's do a think Bob here. We haven't done it in a while. I'm just gonna do easy ones that are proportional, which makes sense. There'll be lines that go through the origin, which means B will always be 0, which means your table will always start with 0, 0. Which means, yeah, Bob saves $3 every 2 days, and he starts with nothing. And starts with $0, or starts with nothing. So after 2 days, he's gonna have $3. After 4 days, he's gonna have $6. He's just times 2, or just double it or whatever. Then times 3 would be 6 over 6, 9. Anyways, but like this is going up by 3, this is going up by 2. 3/2 is the 3/2. There's your rate, $3 every 2 hours, which is your K. So you don't need this when it's proportional, you just need this. Y equals 2/3 or 3/2x, which is your rate, $3 every 2 days, sorry. Every 2 days, which is your rate, which just goes there. And so if you graph those first 2 points, here's 0, 0. And if I go over 2, up 3, there's my line. I went over 2 and I went up 3, which is my rate, which is my slope. You'll learn that later, which is my rate, which is my rate. And then here, this is going up by 3, and this is going up by 2 every time, which is the rate, which is your coefficient, the number in front of x, which is your tilt of the line, which is rise over run. Anyways, I'm just gonna do easy bobs when I do them that just go through the origin, all right, which will be proportional, which you're gonna do in like chapter 13, I guess, proportions, right? When a fraction equals a fraction. Anyways, so here we go. Number 3, repeating decimals. So I divide, I get 3's are repeating, so it's just 3.3 repeating. Number 6, do my long division. It starts repeating at the 1, so 4.41, and the bar just goes over the 1. Number 9, you're supposed to round to the thousands. So that means you gotta divide out 4 places. You gotta divide out to the 10,000s. So you have to have 4 numbers after the decimal point here. And since that's a 1, I just chop off and I get this answer. If it was a 5 or more, I'd round up. The 7 would become an 8. Number 12, same thing. It's a 5 or more, so the 8 becomes a 9. And number 15, how much more? That just means subtracting. So it's 58 hundredths of a kilometer more. And here I did my division, and then I check by multiplying those two, and I get my where I started. Get the let's see, dividend divisor quotient. Yeah, dividend divisor quotient. Yeah. And then I did my long division here, and I only can put the bar, like I can't go, anyways, after the decimal point, it's 3, 6, 3, 6 repeating. So it's 6.36. Oh, since it's two numbers repeating, this would be 6 and 36 over 99. Well, I can divide both those by 9. This would be 6 and 4/11ths if I wanted to write it like a mixed number there. But they just wanted the repeating decimal. Anyways, there you go, buddy. Love you. Hope you're doing great. And if you're getting stuck on stuff or whatever, you know, call and ask questions, all right? Have your mom call and go over whatever you have questions about, okay, buddy? I haven't said that for quite a few lessons, but make sure you're asking questions if you got questions, right? Love you, buddy.